Does your iPhone battery keeps dying on you? I had the exact same issue and it was so annoying. So I started researching on what are the best ways to save battery life, and I tried and tested and came up with these 9 ways that I was able to increase my battery life for around 30%. Hi, this is Vishal Khali, and in this video I'm going to share with you 9 tips on how to increase the battery life on your iPhone and Android phone. So keep watching. So first one is turn off auto updates. Turn them off because imagine you are going for a run. It's you and the road and you're running, and all of a sudden your apps start updating. Since you don't have Wi-Fi, you have weak signal. In that case, your phone will consume a lot of battery, and turn off your auto updates. Number 2, kill Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, AirDrop when you are not using them. Turning them off will save you tons of iPhone battery life. Number 3, turn off animations. iOS came up with a bunch of new fancy animations and the user interface, such as zooming effect when you change apps, etc. They are pretty cool, but do you really need these? Removing those will actually save you a lot of battery life. So number 4 is GPS, location services. GPS is like a freaking kryptonite to your battery consumption. If you use Google Maps to find a place, to get for your lunch or anywhere, turn the GPS tracking off after you have done using your directions. So if you don't, it keeps running in the background and it will kill your battery life. Number 5, your screen brightness. Set it up so it's not for full brightness. It consumes so much battery. Turn it down to where it's comfortable to your eyes and you can still see it, and it will save you a lot of battery life. Number 6 is screen timeout. Lower it when you're not using it to 10 to 15 seconds, because when the screen stays on for a long period of time, it consumes a lot of battery. Every time you use your phone, and even when you turn it off, the screen stays on and it takes few seconds before you turn it off. So I didn't even realize my own phone, I had the screen timeout to 3 minutes. And when I'll turn it on, even when I'm not using my phone, I will turn it off and I put it on the side, and the screen will stay on for 3 minutes and they'll turn it off. So I reduced that time to 10 to 15 seconds and it saved me a huge amount of my battery life. Number 7 is background data. A lot of apps continues to run while you're not using them, sucking down the data in the background. This is particularly true for email, dating, social media apps. Dating apps such as Bumble, Tinder, Happen, they're tracking your location. So if you're not using them or don't need them, turn them off. Sometimes this data is necessary, but sometimes it's not. And every time the app activates the cellular or Wi-Fi ready to refresh, it's draining your battery. Number 8 is push notifications. I think push notifications are like the silent killer for your battery, because every time you receive a push notification, your screen lights up, and if your screen timing is not set, it could stay on for 30 seconds or a minute or even 3 minutes. So you can save a lot of juice by limiting push notifications to the most necessary apps like Twitter or messaging or email. Do you really need the weather or news notifications all the time, or even stock notifications even after the trading hours are done? So look at which apps do you need notifications from and only keep those on. That will save you a lot of battery time. Number 9 is turn the vibrator off. I know when you're sitting in a meeting, you don't want your ringer to ring and you just want it to be in vibration. So every time your phone vibrates, it consumes crap load of battery. So if you return the vibrator off and even minimize the sound of your iPhone ring, it will actually save you a lot of battery time. I know we talked about 9 things, but I think 10th one is kind of works too, but is when you're taking pictures, turn the camera flash off. Because and I personally don't like taking iPhone images with the flash on, because the pictures just don't come out good anyway. So when you're taking pictures, have it off by default and only turn it on when you actually need it. So these are like 9 to 10 tips that you can actually use to increase the battery life for your iPhone. And I personally tested them and I've been able to increase my battery life for almost close to 30%. So if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you have any questions, leave them in the form of a comment and I'll be more than happy to answer. So thank you so much for your time and have an awesome day.